Hello, 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 Too Tall here, coming in, ducking under that search bar as I get tangled up to bring you another video. I just had a bit of a epiphany here as I was opening up this. As I was clicking the recording and going through my intro. The stores were going this way, but the battleships were going this way. We are immediately going to start moving the Enterprise south again. Or, well, towards south, or southeast south, or east southeast, because it's going to be more going east. To head off the battleship. I think they're going to be coming down here to bombard Port Moresby again. In the meantime, North Carolina, it's actually going to be not a part of Enterprise's task force, but be in sort of a screening position while we are up here until Hornet can get into position. Let's see, do you have any troops? No, you do not. So yeah, you're heading back up here to Matilla. And now I know what these names are, the Florida Islands. For some, I don't know why they're called the Florida Islands, even though they're nowhere near Florida. But yeah, we're gonna send these two cargo ships are going to be quote unquote released. They're just gonna sort of sit here. These guys are still gonna go hunting for the submarine and then or the two submarines up here and then come back unless we sunk one of them already. Let's see. This fleet is. I'm gonna move them back here. Just position them off the in their little picket area. And there's nothing else for us to do except for pass time and wait until 5 to start launching aircraft. And I mean, we'll just keep managing the cargo here. I mean, this is very quick too, like incredibly quick. Again, like not even an hour. Every hour, bringing about 500 more troops. Well, it'd be a lot better if we could bring these guys. They would just go really be way too slow. And we should eventually capture this real soon. Release. Load. Yeah. I'm thinking one to two more rounds of that in the Florida Islands should be ours. Now, kind of wish bombardment would actually do. Hi. Well, that was fast. Did we see these guys earlier somewhere over here? Okay, well, good news. Imperial Japan's gonna lose a battleship and a light cruiser. Bad news. The Marines at Port Moresby are gonna get bombarded again. But I'm okay with them if they want to keep bombarding these areas because it allows me to what's it called? To trap them. So I'm okay with this. A little bit of a sacrifice. Manage cargo. It'll be the last round of troops these guys take. It's okay, I know exactly. Aha. Ah, no, you bastards. Okay, well, let's get 5:13, let's get our aircraft in the air and begin our scouting process. I think we're just gonna... Oop. Ah! What the hell? And I think we're just gonna do a, for these ships, near traditional, sort of flower out, search pattern. Then we'll have this guy go down here and actually back up. Chicago? See if we can find the Yamato. Or, correction, Musashi, not the Yamato. I'd like to get my task force. Actually, you guys also need to launch your aircraft. See if we can find anything coming down the slot. As always. Although, unfortunately, we seem to be running out of float planes, and while I could use the Wildcats, and I think we're actually going to do that. We're actually just going to send the Wildcats sort of straight down. And we'll use one more from Columbia. Every time I hear Columbia, I think of the Battlestar Columbia. Have I mentioned that before? I think I might have. And we once again begin the days off with Task Force 21 under air attack. Begin today's routine, which I'm pretty sure this fleet is pretty much used to now. So we have plenty of, well, broadside, but we're actually running out of 4.5, 5-inch flak. I'll run out of their HE, but I mean we can use them for star shells, so that's not a real, you know, down. So it's a lot less. Yeah, I think they did do a bit of prevention on strafing, because that's a lot less than what it normally is. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Okay, well, these destroyers are now completely out of ammo. Oh my god. That's a fire in the magazine, and we do not want that. Okay. A bit of a close call. A bit of a close call there. As much as I would love to launch these aircraft, I kind of want to wait until we find the Yamato, because, in all honesty, I can send fucking North Carolina here to deal with this fleet easily. Ignore that. So there's an enemy fleet up here, I think, because given that way that guy's going, he's heading straight for our ships. What am I gonna do with the next shipment of troops? Might throw them on Florida Islands, just so we can definitely get that. Which reminds me, unload your cargo. One more round. Get that up to 250 maybe. Oh, this should be interesting. This should be very interesting. The question is, well, do I really want to fight this? I mean, if I lose my planes, I mean, I just lose my planes. If they lose their planes, they just lose their planes. In all honesty, because these are land-based, doesn't really matter. Yeah, not in the mood to just fight some zero. Plus, they're heading back anyway, so it's like, eh. I don't like not knowing where Yamato is. Oh, there's those two destroyers. These little two teeny tiny destroyers. Speed up and GTFO. You know, these guys are just so much better because they're slower and have the same range, so it's much better for scouting. I wonder where the enemy battleships are. Two more destroyers, okay. Hornet, you wouldn't be within range, would you? They are. Let's go test out these rockets on destroyers, huh? 'Cause I like them. I wonder how well, actually, I wonder how well an HE bomb would work on the destroyers. Like the Kingfisher's distracting the enemy zeros. Let's see what kind of destroyers we have here. Nothing too worried about. I'm pretty sure the rockets will screw over this one. This one, I'm not quite sure since this is a bit of a bigger destroyer. So thanks Japan for letting me classify those real quick. If you want to keep following my float plane, I will be very. I will not. You know what? Here, you can I'll tease you with the float plane. You Japs can tease with that float plane now. Where the hell? Where are those battleships? I know they're here somewhere. Can Port Moresby launch air? You can, okay. Now where are they? Enterprise, head up here. One more float planes coming from the south. Here you go south a bit. These destroyers, do you guys have your, do you have troops on board? You do not. Manage cargo, bada bing, bada boom. Looks like a goddamn transport tycoon or some shit. Well, it seems like the fighters of the enemy, seems like they take a bit longer to rearm. Oh, okay. Well, if you wanna, I'm fine with this. Kingfisher can just GTFO. Now I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this fleet. You know, kind of need a fleet off of Guadalcanal to make sure nothing comes up and reinforces the troops. And well, we have plenty of anti-surface ammunition. Sort of. Yeah. I'm just gonna slowly lose our ability to launch flak rounds, which honestly don't seem to really work until they're point blank range, so it's, you know, like that. So it, honestly, it's not really that big of a deal. You're just losing HE, which, well, for the 5-inch guns, yeah, it's gonna hurt us not being able to pepper a destroyer a bunch, but I mean, those 8-inch guns and those 6-inch guns still have decent amount of high explosive rounds that we can use to plaster a destroyer. It's a shame this guy almost died. He almost had him. Okay, well, at least it means these fighters are now gonna come in. What are you attacking? Oh, you're probably, you look like you're attacking Portland up there. And you're attacking Portland. That's fine by me, because you're going to have to fly over Indy here. Oh, and these 5-inch guns have a shit ton of armor piercing, so yeah, nah, we're good. Wait, did Cleveland's 5-inch have armor piercing? No. That's a bit unfortunate, but understandable as well. Are you all going for the? Oh, no, yep. That was close. So it looks like I think they finally fixed the strafing. That didn't do anything to the Portland. Interesting. Columbia here took more damage from less amount of strafing, and she has more armor. Weird. Huh? Oh, the fucking float plane. Interesting. I'm not complaining, far from it. I'm just a bit. It just seems weird to me, but hey, you never. War is full of the fucking weird ass 8-ball shit. You never really count on anything. Where do those destroyers go? Hey, Enterprise? Yeah. I need you to go plaster a submarine here real quick. I was gonna go on tactical, but we would have spotted something if it were the case. Where the hell did their battleships go? Well, I had my answer. What's it called? My question answered. Question is, well, okay, we'll do it this way. That's gonna be a tricky one. I know that's a Congo for sure, because we know the Musashi has 2 battleships. The Musashi and a Congo. Okay, well, let's see who has a longer range. The Dauntlesses. So we'll launch Dauntlesses first. Ooh, yeah, that's pushing it. That's pushing it for sure. And we'll have Port Moresby start her knocking. Probably have Port Moresby take out one of the destroyers. Depends on what destroyers there are. Maybe even take out the cruiser. Or I might save it so we can have a battleship duel. That would be interesting. Because, I mean, Japan really has nothing left in the form of surface combatants. Ooh. Tits. Oh. We can replace them. Let's go, boys. Why are you turning that way? You'll have plenty of time to go through. And well, you being Avengers, I think you should be able to protect yourselves against Zeros pretty down. Damn. Crank that bitch right over. We can see the submarine there, so. Okay, maximum speed. Just because there are Zeros in the area, so we want you going as fast as your plane will. Okay, I guess I can't go any faster. gonna be an interesting approach angle, but we don't really have the time to set up just because, again, there are zeros in the area. Although, actually... Missing a wait, are we missing one of them? Oh no, they're right there. They just look like they're one. Well, ouch. Looks like we caused some damage. Although the fact that I don't know where the hell the zeros went scares me a little bit. Okay. That worked. I'm okay. I'm beginning to love these rockets. Okay, but we know don't go for a nose-on strike with the rockets. Okay, so I'm learning how to use those now, but you don't have to be directly nose-on or to actually fucking just plaster the damn things. And let's launch some 8 Wildcats up here. Since we know there's a submarine up there, we can use those Wildcats to both A, keep it spotted, and B, maintain air superiority. Okay. There you are. Okay, you're not that scary. You're not that scary. You aren't that scary. You aren't that scary, and neither are you. Okay, well, we're gonna go for stuff we can sink, and that being said, we're gonna go sink the enemy cruiser. It'll be both points because there's only 4 aircraft here, and it'll also decrease the amount of anti-aircraft guns for when Enterprise's strike comes in. A little bit of a speed up. You spin me right around. Oh, there it goes. And because we do have it, we're gonna go flying in as fast as, well, they're gonna go in flying. Just because I want to see what actually happens when you have them up at max speed. Like they're flying too fast again, or they're aiming too forward. What it looks like. I don't like it. I'm trying to see if I want to echelon left. I don't know, because this guy's gonna miss completely. This guy might miss. I wonder if I try and manually eyeball it. Let me slow you down. Doesn't seem like it does much. I don't trust this. Yeah, I'm well aware. One dud. Oof. Well, uh, let's go shoot down this float plane. Yeah, I know, probably not the best drops, but probably gonna be worse anyways if they didn't do it, or if I didn't do it like that, because it looks like she's hurting. So there we go. Yeah, retreat. Oh, looks like it did do quite a bit of damage actually. What class of cruiser is this actually? I feel like I should know. No, no, no. Sendai or Naka, one of the two. Well, she looks like she's hurt. Bad. We'll let it run for a bit. Okay, if you have a death wish, oh, this was the one I was controlling. Okay. Ah. Yeah, no, she looks like... Well, I don't think she's gonna sink, but she looks like she's really badly hurt. Okay, now Enterprise said she was able... Where the hell did you get... There you are, Enterprise. Launch your aircraft. Avengers, if you would please, with their torpedoes. Over there. Two Task Force 21s? What? Can you unload your cargo? Yes, you can. Okay. And for the time being, we're gonna merge with the other Task Force 21. Why not? Now the question I want to know is, where the hell is the Musashi? Okay, well, let's launch our float planes. So launch straight up that way. Hi. It's a lot of zeros. I think this is going to be the biggest dogfight we've had. Look at that, how you looking on ammo? Oh yeah, you're fully stocked. Enterprise, you're pretty much almost always revving to go. This is gonna be interesting. Well. Wow, okay, isn't it? That's a cool view to watch. Yeah, I'll let the AI do it. Nah, that's just too tempting. Oh shit! That is zero? That is a zero on a Wildcat's tail. I think that's a zero. Yeah, it's a zero. Jeez. Oh shit. Hi. Oh, he's dead. Anyone else? Or is that guy? There's two more. Should be heading on into one now. Okay, we got him. I think a third guy should be in front of me. Yeah, I think that's him right there. Is that all of them? It was. We lost 3 Wildcats. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think we'll name this episode Enterprise's Cap versus Zeros. Maybe. Oh, that's not Task Force 23. Okay. When I see Sea State 2, it's getting real calm out here. Leaves in somewhere they're back here. Hi, you. Question is, where are the fighters? Oh, they're out there. Yeah, Japan added 2 more ships. Ow! I'm hoping these guys get shot down with these 2 extra ships. Maybe. We got a few hits on them. It's a lot of tracer rounds. Come on. You can see the sparkles where they connect. Thank you. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. We're safe. Oh, this is not really the best. Oh! Ow! Kamikaze. Yeah, Kamikaze did nothing. I'm thinking a plane slamming into that ship would have. I should have done something. Well, actually. Nah, not really. Given where it hit, all I really would have done was probably started a deck fire. That's about it. Oh, hell no. Yeah, for that flame to go out? Or not? Well, at least that one was quick enough. Hmm. 3, 2, 1. Good to go. And we're shooting them down, so I mean, I'm okay with that. Let's see if I can get to a good spot to leave on. Can you give me those aircraft? I want those. Give me the fucking fighters. God damn. Okay. Okay. Let's sub go. Let's go this way. Oh, I want to find those battleships. Get these dauntlesses on them. It looks like there aren't going to be any Japanese ships coming up the slot anymore. Where are you guys coming from? Same direction that plane is flying. Where the oh well, that fucking sucks. Please don't bring that. Okay, good. I think we're just gonna leave it here. Well, join me next time for when we hopefully find the battleship over here. And where the hell Musashi went off to? Because you don't just lose a 76,000 ton battleship. It's Tall saying thank you for joining me. Stay safe, and as always, have an awesome day.